Hi, my name is Josepa and I'm from the support team of Tradetron.tech. Today I'm going to be showing you how to connect your Zerodha account with Tradetron. So connecting any broker account with Tradetron is quite straightforward. However, in Zerodha's case, there are a couple of steps that you need to follow. So I would suggest you do follow along with this video. Um, I would also suggest you have a notepad open with you just so that you can copy paste the couple of links that will be shared in some time. So in order to connect your Zerodha account, your first step would be to log into the website and go to your name on the top right corner. So once you click on the name, you will see something called profile. Just click on profile, and in profile, you will see something called ID. So once you find your ID, this is the profile ID that is registered with you on Tradetron. So I will just copy my ID and I will paste it on the notepad so that I can use it later. After doing it, you need to scroll down to the bottom of the page where you will see a site map. So just go to partners out here and click on partners. So once you click on partners, you will be able to see all the broker partners with Tradetron. So since I want to connect my Zerodha account, I go to the setup instructions, and out here it will ask you to first log into the Zerodha developer website. So let's just go to the Zerodha developer website. Um, I click on the first Google link that appears, and something like this should appear. So please note at this point that the Zerodha developer website is different from Kite. So your Kite credential may not work on this website. You need to sign up to this website and put in your details out here, after which you will be allowed to log in. So since I've already previously signed up, I simply need to click on login. If you haven't signed up already, you can click on sign up and provide your details and you will be able to log in. So I'll log in here. Once you log in, your apps page should open by default. Um, you may not have any app when you open it for the first time. Since I already have built an app, it shows my Tradetron app here. So the next step would be to add 2000 rupees worth of credits to your account. So Kite Connect charges you 2000 a month at the time of recording for for using Zerodha's API. So in order to make the payment, you can click on billing and you can use your funds from your own account, or you could or you could transfer it from your bank account. Um, once that is done, um, once you have 2000 rupees worth of credits, you will see the same out here. So in billing, it will show you 2000 rupees. Once that is done, you can go to my apps and you can go to create new app. So I will click here, and there are two different types of apps you can build. Um, so since we need to connect it with Tradetron, you need to use this connect app, and you can name your app anything. I'll name it Tradetron 1. You can put in your Zerodha client ID, and after putting in your client ID, it will ask you for your redirect URL and the postback URL. So in order to get your redirect and postback URL, simply go back to the same page that we previously had, which was of the setup instructions. On the setup instructions, on point number 3, you will find your redirect as well as your postback URL. So I'll simply select this and copy it and paste it onto my notepad that I had previously opened. After you do this step, um, you will find the links that you had copied pasted here. You need to select your profile ID that you had previously copied here and select it and simply paste it out here. So wherever you see your Tradetron user ID, you replace it with your profile ID. So one thing you need to note that I have pasted my profile ID after the equal to sign. So if you remove the equal to sign or if you paste it before the equal to sign, it may not work. So the format has to be exactly like this. Once this is done, you simply need to copy the redirect URL. So I select it, I click copy, and I go to the Zerodha page and paste it. Similarly, I go to my postback URL, I copy it, and I will paste it out here. Once that is done, you can leave the description blank and select on create. So after clicking on create, it will give you a notice. You have to click on I understand, and accordingly your app will be built for you. Since I've already built my app, I will not be proceeding with this, but it's quite straightforward. You simply click on I understand and your app will be created after that. So I will just open my previously created app, and this is how it looks like. Once you open your app, you need to go to the subscriptions part and scroll down to API key. So this is your API key and this is your API secret key. So now what you need to do is you need to go to the Tradetron website and you need to go to your name again on the top right corner and go to brokers and exchanges. So in brokers and exchanges, you will see your Zerodha account. So I will quickly add Zerodha again. So I'll click on add broker and I'll select Zerodha. After selecting Zerodha, you'll see API key and API secret. So simply copy this API key from here and paste it out here. Similarly, you need to copy the API secret key and you need to paste it out here. Once that is done, you can leave token blank. After doing that, just click on save. After clicking on save, you will see that your Zerodha account credentials have been captured here and something like this should appear. So this means that you have added Zerodha's account successfully with your Tradetron account. However, there's one thing you need to do before you can proceed with algo trades. So you need to right click on this link and generate a token. So a token is basically a way by which you can authorize Zerodha and Tradetron in order to be able to fire trades on your behalf. So just right click on this link and open link in incognito window. So after doing that, you will see a very familiar login page onto the Kite platform. So out here, you need to provide your user ID, which you would use for Kite. So I'll just quickly type in my user ID. And you need to put in your password as well. And click on login. After doing that, it will ask for your PIN. Please note, if you have selected T-PIN, I would suggest you switch to PIN and set up your PIN, and I will just put in my PIN and click on continue. After doing that, it should show you a page which is called success. So this means that you have successfully integrated your Zerodha account with Tradetron and you have successfully built the token for the same. So I can now close this page, and now you should be ready to fire your algo trades with Zerodha. However, if you want to test it before actually going live with your strategies, you can just open this link that I'm sharing with you, which is itc.tradetron.tech. So I have this link here and I will open it. Once you open this link, you will see a website like this. And this is a strategy that we have built just to test most of the broker connections. So out here, I'll go to duplicate and I'll make a copy for myself. And after doing this, I'll go to my strategies. And once you are here, you can deploy this strategy. So since I've added my Zerodha account, I'll select live auto and I'll select broker as Zerodha. So this strategy will buy one share of ITC and it will square it off after 1 minute just to check if the broker connection is correct or not. This is completely optional. You don't need to do this all the time. Only after the first time, if you want to test this strategy, this should be a good strategy to test. So I'll click on deploy and I'll go to my deployed page. Once you're on the deployed page, within around 1 minute of deploying the strategy, it should fire a trade for you on your Zerodha account. And after around a minute of the same, it should square off your trade as well. So it will currently not do the same for me because it's a Sunday today and the markets aren't open yet. But ideally during market hours, it should fire your trade. So I think that's about it. If you have any queries, you can feel free to drop in an email to us, or you can just click on contact and drop in your message here, which will reach us as an email, and we would be more than happy to help you with any of your broker integration related or any other queries in general. So that's it for today. Thank you very much. I hope this helped.